I need a pee.
We used to play a game every year. I've decided to revive our competition.
What are we playing for?
My entire fortune.
I have gone through far too much to let our money go to this garbage film.
What happened?
James, we were attacked.
This was not a part of Spencer's plan.
Who are you? They all hate you. They all know that you've struck at nothing to win.
Haven't played Crossout before? Now is the time. Crossout is a free action-packed game where you craft, ride, and destroy. Assemble unique battle machines from hundreds of parts and join massive battles against other players. Take out your enemy's wheels so they won't be able to escape. Destroy their guns and turn them into sitting ducks. And cross out every part of your vehicle is important. Experiment with weapons, armor, and different modules. A cloaking device, traps, force fields, hover jets, and much, much.
Ladies and gentlemen and jellyfish enthusiasts, welcome to the losers bracket quarterfinals matchup between Tika and Haz. It's going to be a good one today. We've got a 124.35 versus a 124.57, and there's surprisingly 5 places between them. It's very, very tight at that range. Joining me on commentary today is the mayor himself. Hello, hello.
Hello. How's everyone going? Yeah, the 124 bracket is pretty tight. It was the 125 bracket for a while, and everyone sort of pushed onto the 124. But yeah, it should be a close one.
You joined the 124 bracket yet, Crumbly?
No, I just want to skip that point, to be honest. Yeah. Both runners are not ready.
I'm ready.
Ticker is ringing my doorbell. Okay, we're almost ready. All right, now we're ready, right? Okay. I think they're ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Jojo.
LGL.
Oh, that's some sync. Did a little bit of desync on the start. That was pretty perfect.
I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anyone.
Who do you have on this one?
New and improved.
Oh,
Sugars and water.
Coach Ticker or
Special ingredients.
lowercase Has?
it's gotta be lowercase Haz, surely.
It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the
I'm going with Ticker. I know Ticker is a little bit over ASM, but he's Australia's last hope. I gotta back the country, you know.
Against my coach again, you know. I've bet many times against my coach for this tournament, lost every time, but you know, it's time.
Crashing time.
I think Ticker's probably a little more consistent than Has. Has a little shaky, I would say. Very, very good runner. But yeah, I think Ticker's a little more consistent.
Though whoever made the prediction did that uppercase Haz, and I don't know who that is.
Probably D-Tops.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and...
The
Tops
restreamer?
wouldn't disrespect Haz like that.
Maybe.
Holy le...
Sweet. Let's roll. Eat my dust.
Has taken the lead. Very early lead. Like half a second, maybe? Very important.
Might as well just call it a day now, just to, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I blame society.
Yeah. 1 second and Shah is obviously just run dead. Nothing.
Ticker,
You know.
Ticker is a coin up. So.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Oh,
No, they're
Haz has
tied.
it. Oh.
They've tied it. Or are they going to get the gags? No. Both run past the gag. Going for the fire extinguisher gag, but you don't actually get the coin, I don't think, before you warp. Unlucky. Could have got the coin lead if he got the... Oh, Has did get the coin.
Yeah. He was close enough to the fire extinguisher, whereas Ticker just walked away from a coin.
Would have been a frame perfect trick there for that one coin. Oh, Ticker avoiding the sign, but 2 coins down. And having to warp out. This is getting real tight, actually. I might want to change my prediction now.
Possessions are fleeting.
True. You know, just join the dark side.
That is cooler. gave it to Barney.
Has the dark side? Ah, yeah, no, has is definitely the dark side.
Definitely, you know.
Yeah, no, Tika, yeah. Yeah, I agree with success.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders to
Tika
get
is
the
the
Superman.
fastest
I
Greek
would
in
like
the
that when I
tournament.
got here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fastest Mediterranean player in Shah.
Stupid inhalers. Duh, on top of the dump truck. Nothing lasts forever. So long, suckers. No!
Just like I'm the fastest Western Australian.
Turn this stuff before the cops
Don't
find me
forget.
sitting around talking to myself.
West side.
Okay, so that's the third time somebody's updated the game.
Take that!
It really doesn't want us to play Simpsons Hit and Run today.
Oh, I forgot my mission. Flanders, look.
I mean, it is a Simpsons game, right?
It is. It's a Simpsons game, but it's not the Simpsons game.
Homie, you're
Got the iconic commentary duo Quimmy and the semi-casual speedrunner.
Everyone's favorite, yeah. I know it
Tika
has.
was the one who
actually
gave me this nickname.
I know Haz is really good at Lenny Push. He does this
Barney, can I
thing where he goes like over. Like he does it slightly different route. He seems to get it every time.
piece of cake?
I think it loses like a second, but it gives you a consistent Lenny Push, which is nice.
Blasting time.
He's missed a wasp or a box somewhere, I think. Having 100 coins here is very low. I think Tika's done the same. These coins are slightly better.
Coming through.
Should be, you know, after this mission around, you know, the low 140s, high 130s coins wise. So yeah, they've definitely missed something, both of them. Didn't actually see what they missed.
Oh, I swallowed my jaw.
Yeah, if
Didn't
Tika
either.
missed for 1 and 1-0, then Haz definitely did as well because they were even on coins.
Yeah. That would make sense.
My convertible. I just want.
Oh, Tika taking the lead again.
Very
Back
nice.
and forth here.
But this is Haz's mission. The 47
Clean this mess up later.
second BBB legend himself.
Rest right away.
Oh, but that was a sloppy
Fine,
first
come on.
electric sand thing.
Like anyone likes
I don't think it matters until this cycle here. This is where the race is on to save that a quarter of a second.
mess up later.
Oh, for sure, but it was still sloppy.
You're so smart. How come I broke
As long as you make the cycle at that point,
like anyone likes
is he
these
gonna
things?
get it? I don't think he is. Let's see.
Finally. I'm so talented. And good
Oh, he does get the set 47.
look. I need your help.
Oh, living up to his name.
Let's go.
He's all actually gained quite a bit of time here as well. Timer is like what, a second ahead though. Close race. Very good.
Neither runner has made a mistake in the early game, which sometimes see more often than not a small error in the early game, which kind of weird considering the level of players we have. There's usually like 1 or 2 things missed. You know?
Yeah, but missing something early game can really throw you off. If you're like 20 seconds behind after missing Smithers, it can really like mess with you mentally.
You're so
Yeah.
Both runners getting everything quite well.
It's easy to be like 8 seconds behind just missing Strat.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, or the black van hit something, or you miss a drop and Bone storm you behind. It makes it really tough, especially playing at the same FPS. I feel like being at a high FPS running against low FPS players is kind of an advantage in of itself, because you can get that early lead and it kind of gives you that confidence. They're both on the same FPS here. You don't really have that luxury.
kind of unusual seeing two runners on the same FPS, considering how many varieties we have.
Yeah, I think 150 is definitely the most common at the higher level. So
For
it's
sure,
not
but we
too
have
Harder than it is.
someone like 60, someone 180.
Yeah, it's the variety this year is kind of shifted more towards the 180, I think. If people want to switch, they're going to 180. I think only Liquid and Bacon play at 200 at the moment, right? At like the very top level. The top 20. I think VG plays at 200 as well, but he's not an active runner anymore.
VG hasn't played since like the start of the year though, I believe.
Yeah, I think he stopped around February.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
I think 180 is gonna become the new 150, I think.
Oh, man. Oh, that was too easy.
For some reason 200 just seems very scary to people.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
It's rushing time.
Woohoo! Smashy, smashy. Ow. Woo.
That hurt.
Yeah, looking at the top 20, there are quite a few runners on 200, one being VG, one being Potato, but he's moved to 180.
Yeah,
One being, one being Bam.
Oh yeah,
Moleman
Matt moved
also.
as well.
And Moleman, who isn't an active runner anymore, and Critch. And who knows? Surprising seeing Critch being top 20.
He hasn't been out of the top 20 forever, since I've been playing right here.
Nice girls, finish fast.
Got knocked out of the top 10 or the top 12. Now he's not even top 20. Come on.
Do you remember when we had to make an arbitrary top 12 list just so he couldn't involve himself?
Yeah, I just for the bounty, but fortunately I joined a little too late to be able to make that bounty. I don't think I've still been top 12 actually, so there you go.
A KSFQ is still top 20. Hippo is currently 17th.
Yeah, we're right behind Greenie, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Greeny broke for top 20 recently, I think.
Who's 20th? Is that? It has to be
Oh man.
Tim's? Oh man, oh wow.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Moleman's a really good runner.
We do have a race of Open Vapor on today. As soon as this one finishes, pretty much we have could be in the beam in 7-7 and someone else driving to a beam. We'll have to cut it because Vapor's decided
I gotta get the new.
we'll start his race.
By me.
Yeah, both runners must get a sub 130 here.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got Charlie.
I'm sure they will.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Both very
Considering we
capable.
started about 5 minutes past, we need to get like a sub 125.
Oh, right. It's fine. They'll just start 10 minutes late. It's fine.
Awesome. Smell you
Yeah,
later,
this is
Stink
so
Gator.
close.
Nobody does it better. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not much can go wrong at this point. As long as you get the Smithers strat, like,
I totally rule.
this is kind of what you would expect, I would assume, at this level.
No problem. I'm gonna get that. No
This has still
problemo.
top 10. I
Has
think so. 11?
has
maybe?
is 13th.
Yeah.
So we have Ticker on a 124.35 and VG on a 36, Tato on a 47,
Alright,
Almost
yeah,
on
potatoes
50,
10.
12 on 55, and it's on 57.
You're all mine.
In about like 22 seconds, there's some very good runners and green bombs.
$1.
Bowlers was on that 125 for so long. And then he cracked it and then PB'd like, what, twice after? Or was it just one time?
The whole SRC page. Okay, so
Can we start from the bottom?
I'll never lose these love handles.
Unlimited gaming.
Woo! Nice one.
it's not unlimited gaming anymore. It's unlimited.
Oh no.
So glad you
Dropped the gaming part. I just realized.
full speed ahead.
A legend has died.
Unfortunately, we do not have 300 runners anymore. We have 298 runners. The
R.I.P. Mario Bug.
we have lost 3 runners recently, I think.
Mine, all mine.
Ungained one.
Ralph,
Seems that runners kind of come in packs for whatever reason.
I fought the law and I won. That's the bomb.
We had like the
Hey, Jabba.
a pack recently with a bunch of Australian runners. We had Cliff, Nico.
Whoa, wicked.
Last year we had so many.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know when I joined what my pack was.
Well, actually,
Actually, I joined with House.
you know, in the Shark Horde, there is a sheet of sheets, and in the sheet of sheets, the list of everybody ASM time enters a timeline, and in that you can see who you joined with.
Oh, I want to see that sheet. I remember House and Dispersions kind of started when I started.
In the useful document sheet, there's literally one.
Useful document sheet. Where even is this? I must see.
It's in the Shark Horde General, in Speedrun General. If anybody wants to join the Shark Horde who hasn't already, just do think it's !Discord.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath. Whoa, wicked! I don't remember these being here before. Energy, depleting, need sugar. Woo, nice one. Eat
I
my
see it.
dust eaters.
There is a pinned in Speedrun General, and then on there is ASM PB progression. Dogging me. It's in the what are they called? Progression sheets. Art.
Oh, okay.
Oh, awesome! Hey, Snake.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Oh, dude,
Yeah, this
so
has been.
we're at a race.
This is a super close race. There's not been like more than 5 seconds in it at any one point.
See, this is really cool. Oh, dude, I've never seen this sheet.
Don't forget to ride.
Technically, my group is Z-Pass. I have a Z-Pass.
Yeah, I just missed the Axington group. Feels bad.
Yeah.
I joined with ECS, Wingle, Finesse, Top Hat, Crazy Tone Dog, Dispersion. I love all these people. Townsend, Farmhouse.
Fine by me.
My month was Purple Yobby 20, House, Jam Bolt Thread, Z-Pass get me.
Oh, dude. That's a really cool sheet. I like that. Alright, back to the race.
Tika is in the lead, just about.
I actually was looking through some chat logs recently. Axington said I was the nicest person in Char in one of his chat logs. I think his opinion's probably changed by now, but at one point.
When did I say this?
Maybe it was like May last year. And Detox's server. I can find the chat log.
That's totally awesome. Oh, dog dang it.
I do like how Quippy was searching about what people were saying about him in
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, thank you, Potato on Crack, for the subscription. Don't forget, every sub bit gift sub with charity, and because it's September, subs and gift subs are 20% off. So if you'd like to support charity, you can do it even cheaper now. And if you've got Twitch Prime, you can slap that sub button. It all goes to very good causes.
If you're in the US, it's $1 cheaper, and $2.50 goes towards charity. It's pretty cool, right?
I just know I'm gonna be
It is really cool, yeah. I agree. Tika having a bit of a problem here.
Yeah, it sucks. Getting hit and run there is tough. Lucky you didn't get busted.
Hi, Doc.
What do you get there at 221? That is oof.
It's very bad. I'm not sure how he didn't get busted, but now this is the first time the lead has been more than 5 seconds.
Bart Simpson at your service. Let's hit the town.
This is kind of a weird split. If you get the Town Hall Wasp, Taz is doing the newer route. Not super common to see, but he'll save a second, apparently, according to some people.
It is kind of interesting where some of the people who do the route aren't necessarily the top runners. So I know Spruce and Sid do this new route.
Oh, has missed 3 wasps in a row. And the box. Wow, that just sucks.
That was totally awesome.
The time save.
I remember these
Oh
being
no,
here
and
before.
another, and the monkey. No.
Okay,
Guys.
let's fire this thing up.
Dude, that is so rough, man. Oh, that sucks. He's gonna get the box, yeah.
The worst so far for him.
Hello, drivers.
Yeah,
Got a little
that's a lot of time
situation
loss.
here.
Now calling Honor Order.
Is Honorilla faster than Mr. Plow? Oh, Tika missed it as well.
Oh, my
His coins are
beautiful
dire.
skull.
They're not. I mean, he still has 2 freebies, so he should get both of them here, I think. Oh, no.
Hopefully.
You'll get the back one,
I
surely.
mean, I'm on about Ticker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But Ticker always has bad coins, I feel like. I've commentated a bunch of Ticker's races, and he just always has bad coins.
Yeah, but he's not even gonna have like what 60. Well, he'll probably have like 700 after monkeys, and
Yeah.
Gimme.
Ticker shouts at me if I have less than 700 after monkeys. So you know.
He's gotten the vend early
Finally, my years of
that you
ballet
get
are
like near the
paying
sit and
off.
rotate. His coins are rough. If he hasn't got that, it's like
Attention cars,
fine.
10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride.
just
Welcome.
Perfection.
he's still in the lead, like a decent amount, a good 5 seconds.
Here's your last. You got it. Oops.
Damage. Take a little worse for Haz, but you can still 1-hit him from here, and he's gonna get a 2-hit. That's fine.
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
That was way better for Haz. They're all
It's
tied up
not-
now.
Yeah, it was about the same leaving the tunnel,
Whoa,
really.
wicked. Oh man.
And
this
Has
sucks.
having a
Oh.
much better turn.
Haz is 100% taking the lead. That's 1. That's 2. Can we hit 10 for the prediction? Yeah, that was a really good car for Haz. Haz is having a ridiculously good start so far. It's not a great third car, but it doesn't really matter as long as you can get this sit and rotate strat. Damn, this should be a 640 for Haz. He hits the wall though. Gonna be a high 630. Very nice. Cool. No, he's gonna get him here. Get 10 coins.
Okay.
Feel good.
It's
Could have
about
been much
identical,
better.
actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you consider Ticker's like time is like a second ahead of the timer, it's pretty much identical and has got an extra coin, so
Because time is behind and he's ahead RTA, so it's like 3 or 4 seconds for Haz being behind.
oh, brother, one pause.
Oh, dude, that's made it so close. What are you two? Oh, I think Ticker's 1 second ahead.
Holy smokes.
Probably what you expect. Early game, they're both not playing fantastically. I think both of them would be pretty upset with their early game. Or they get like high 23s. I think they probably want mid 23s at their level. Yeah, they both got high 23s. You probably want like a 23 40 in a race, I would say. But like not too far off. And if they're both watching, you know, like they know they're as close. I wouldn't be too disappointed.
To be fair, this is... I've been in many VCs with Ticker when he's doing runs, and at this point he'd just be like, I'll continue. It's not the greatest run, but it's continuable.
Yeah, and in a race, you want a continuable run is a good run, you know.
Exactly. And I think as long as it's not like a 24, Ticker usually just continues anyway. Ticker has a good mentality of just finishing off a run and getting runs done and not really like... He may tune out sometimes, but he doesn't lose his raw ability.
Yeah.
Like, he's only like 8 seconds or so behind PB, so...
This sync is ridiculous though.
It really is. Yeah, Ticker's about 8 seconds behind PB, so...
That's actually shocking, because I think, like, his last 125 PB, he had like a 23, 25 or something like that. So the fact that he can still PB losing like 30 seconds, the early game is kind of cool. Or like 20 seconds. Goes to show early game doesn't matter, right? All about late game. Coins are rough though.
I'd argue that it's all about having fun, you know?
Yeah.
And enjoying yourself. If you don't enjoy yourself, when the fun stops, stop. Is Ticker going for Crustaloo?
No, he's gonna do phone booth. But even with bow jump, you would have only had 17 coins, which you want 920 at the absolute minimum. Like, these are bare bones coins. Like, it'll work, but they're bare.
They're like scraping the bottom of a barrel level coins.
Yeah. He doesn't want to miss anything from now on. At least before leaving March, he doesn't want to miss anything. Or has misses. Probably the easiest strat in the game. It happens. Traffic wrecks you. Yeah, it's one you really don't want to miss. Oh no! This is losing him 20, 30, maybe even 40 seconds here. At least he doesn't have to
But,
restart again, but it's rough.
Here we are at the destination.
I don't know. I sometimes think it's faster to just restart if it goes in sideways.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't think that it would be because you have to wait the countdown. Wait
Yeah,
for
true.
I don't know. Oh, Haz, what are you doing?
Having a little bit of fun.
I think maybe a little tilted. He needs to just recompose himself. It's a really close race. He has more coins.
Honestly, at that point, it looks like he was grabbing a drink or something, and it just wasn't.
Yeah, maybe.
The amount of times I've driven into a wall or something because I've checked my phone or watched or like took a drink or something.
Yeah, I think that's why I lost my last race. Because I was looking at chat and I hit a 1 pixel and failed a mission. I mean, maybe I still would have lost. Yeah, it happens. About 1 second lapse of focus.
Finally have enough channel points to hit the GLGL.
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 I hope these are recyclable. Darn it!
Good luck on the second time. I'm convinced that if you reset, if you flick your camera back, you can 100% get good traffic spawn there, and you'll always turn left.
Oh, the guild.
Like right here, you want to flick your camera back, and you'll always get a good spawn. Like I think you might even turn right here. Oh yeah, the weird wiggle. That's because I'm pretty sure it's because you make the car spawn in behind the phone booth, and it doesn't actually do them in a
Not too slowly, just right.
little inside tip for you. Pretty sure you need them to spawn in earlier, for whatever reason.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
Oh dear.
Oh, why'd you have to go and do that?
Yeah, there's not many matches left of the tournament now.
Strike two.
We got
Over an elderly person
4 or
without a
5?
license.
we've got Smith versus Vapo later. Then we have the other losers quarterfinals.
Better this bombers, I think, right?
Yeah, so that's 2. Then we have the winner of this one versus the winner of Potato Bombers. And then
Out of my way,
the winner of
douchebag.
that one goes on to face Smith in the losers grand finals. And then the winner of that one goes on to face Vapo
Someone
in
call
the
cops.
winners
I told you
in the
not to
grand
those
final.
kind of jerks.
And of course, Vapo doesn't need 2 attempts to beat Smith again. So, you know, Vapo wins it. 5 matches until Vapo becomes best.
The Vapo.
Chief Wiggin.
To be fair, Vapo has become the Vapo before. Bingo winner.
Was, yeah, bingo, yeah. Versus, Kelvin, right?
Yes.
Plenty of good living here.
It was, for Detox. Well, unfortunately, you know, Detox
Never be fried and served
didn't make it to the tournament. Sad.
next time. Watch out for net.
Apparently, he failed some sort of test.
The, Top Hat didn't
Here.
DNF the tournament.
Yeah, I was meant to hit the top hat with a steel chair, but you know, my train got delayed.
Damn, no. Should have just walked. Wales isn't that big, right?
I forgot to take my walking shoes. I only took my comfortable trainers.
Your slippers.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in my slippers outside. I'm also gonna take my dressing gown and have a cigar as well and really look like an old man.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends. I can prevent that. Now maybe that two-bit A
You're like
tells me what he knows. Easy as
like
pie.
9 foot tall, aren't you? People probably mistake you as like a chimney tower or some shit.
The time
Bruh.
for action is now. Speed, glorious speed.
9 foot tall.
Yeah.
Ticker going for Vistra.
Gotta go. I need a
Glad we.
Oh, that was really close to getting that 1 pixel on Mr. Plow there. Really, really close. I was quite lucky actually.
Can you help a sister out?
Because the 1 pixel, like half, like where the tray of the ute starts on Mr. Plow, and if it hits that, it gets stuck, and then do like a double back up, and you can't get the strat.
Has
Oh, Ticker's coins are awful, dude. His 511 coins. He missed the wasp as well.
But has always been known for his incredible limos. I heard one time he got a 55 fast limo, you know.
I could really use a lift.
I'm so glad I never have to do fast pole ever again.
Have to pay for that.
That strat haunts me.
It's around 1 minute mark. Oh yes. 1 minute is fine, really.
There's 100 more coins, I'm pretty sure. Roughly.
Chief Wiggum.
Oh, Wiggum went for it.
It's about 100 more coin mark, yeah.
No Ticker had 100 and what was it, like 9? No, not 100.
It was
yeah.
it was 511, and I said like 609.
Okay.
So basically 100.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, Mr. Comsolver, how do you feel about Ticker's fast Wildona there?
I wouldn't be that happy with it. This looks really good from Haz though. That was a like perfect throw. This should be like a 105. I mean a 115, something like that, right? Maybe? No? No, 118. Okay. Maybe a 117. I don't know. I'm super picky when it comes for the split. If it's not a 116, I'm upset.
For one split, you're actually gonna.
I have 2 good splits. I'm good at bonus tool.
Oh. I have heard word that Tops is no longer a fan of a certain grind. This split.
What?
She no longer enjoys something.
I'm upset with the 117 slow.
We will not mention a certain grind that is gonna come up.
Spam. 78. I'm so bad with people's numbers.
It's fine. It's easy to remember mine because it's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
ABC. You and me.
Dream team long commentary. We got
9,000. Ketchup lover commentator race.
and never.
I would commentate with ketchup lover. I've heard from LP3 Cinema that we're his favorite duo.
Damn, that's pretty high praise, to be honest. From a man of impeccable taste such as LP3 Cinema.
I'm the boomer himself.
Ticker not getting Frostilica's coin, and he didn't get the gag coin earlier in Homer 1. Does he just hate free coins?
Some people.
People.
See if Has goes for. I don't know. Does it work? I don't know. I always go through the middle. I don't get the Frostilica's coin. Because I think like it is faster to go through the middle because you can kind of like cut the corner slightly. But I don't know. Taker on pace. Why is Mute Taker playing for its ticker? Is that allowed?
We have to look at the books later. We're not sure.
I think it was practicing this mission before we went live. See if you can get this. This is the jump specifically he was practicing. Perfect.
That was solid.
Oh,
Nice
111.
little-
That's what I told him to get. A 111 on that drop. Fantastic. I think a 105 on that drop right there is the absolute best you can get. You got a 104. So you'll be happy how this split's going. And I've cursed it. It's gonna make the cycle a little weird as well. I'm pretty sure this area is loaded in at that point. Hopefully he doesn't get gammed in. Oh, no, he's fine. Easy. Still a good split. Has not having as good of a split, I don't think. I don't know, I didn't see what time he got. We will see. I have a problem with the Gambling wheel. Come on, Tiki. Wow. And not supporting his home nation. Come on, England.
Fortunately, the only member from Uzbekistan didn't get a race in the tournament.
I think it was foul play, to be honest. Had
Yeah, I
some
think
computer
so, too.
issues, right?
Yeah, computer issues.
Should probably run it back. Start from
So,
group
yeah.
stage again.
Everyone better stay out of my way. Let's do this thing.
I think I should have a one-off race with Vapor. No, just because Vapor is obviously going to win, so you know. The ultimate winner should be decided by me versus Vapor.
Is that your honest opinion? It's coming home to the Emirates.
Hell yeah.
I'm like 90% sure Smith has got this tournament. Smith has been like playing unreal. I would have said Derek, but Derek's out. I got Smith.
I mean, Eric was afraid of Smith, you know.
Wasn't afraid of bombers. That's my favorite clip of this whole year. Is Derek going off as bombers because of him DNFing in the race at the very start.
Yeah, it wasn't a DNF, it was
The delay.
yeah, rescheduled.
Yeah. Reschedule. Derek just be like, dude, are we gonna do this? Don't be a pussy or some shit like that. So good. I can't wait for the highlight bit of this tournament. The rando one was so good.
Don't think I won't sue.
It's a shame my 42 minutes of my sync race that I was doing didn't get shown because, oh boy, some of the things that happened in my race where we had such great things such as school bus office space.
What school bus?
Did
Did you go back for the level 7 one? I mean the level 3 one?
Oh no, I only lost a second to PB. It's actually not that bad.
I don't ever want to drive the school bus ever again. I lost a house. Riley.
For the last freaking time, tell me about the
I've learned something this run. My PB is poop. Says the ticker.
What does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time
Still have has in this one?
Okay.
Wanna change your mind or
That I'll have to describe it.
Yeah, I don't change my mind on things, you know.
It was sort of a
Fair,
comic
fair.
kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
I always stick with you know,
Sounds awfully familiar.
with things.
I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it.
it's pretty
Bottle of pop.
admirable, I guess.
That'll jog Bart's memory.
And then, of course, straight after this race is
No idea.
the winners final between Smith and Vapo.
Sure is. Smith is live on twitch.tv right now. If you want to see him practice.
Having 3 kids really slow. Bart, do you?
Or you can wait right here. The race will be live. Less than an hour.
Well, that's up to 4.
I'll do my best.
I do like how Discord, every time I sneeze, takes time to readjust my mic settings.
I think there's a little guy inside your microphone just freaking out. It's like, oh god, he's doing it again. Turn it down.
Turn it down, chief.
That's something like that. Oh, the ticket's getting some good traffic here. Oh, and he missed the can. Nice, nice.
I need a Long Island iced tea. Yes.
Running towards that last boat, finally getting the minute to follow him. Doesn't look like it worked.
Oh, it looks like you did a weird thing. But didn't work. Oh, it normally does. Oh no, it
Oh, it
did.
does.
Well,
Okay. Didn't look like he was following at all, and then all of a sudden it's there. Doesn't get the card for the hint to know where the next random reward is. Respectable.
Kids really slows you down.
Oh, has got it as well.
I swear I used to be a better runner.
You know, that many people went for that. I don't imagine it saves that much time. I guess it does save time. I don't know.
A pool.
Saves you having to like drive into the school, I suppose.
Oh.
I have heard that those wasps caused Vapo's low percent run to die.
Oh boy, 11%. I think I'm gonna have to miss that then, with these coins being a little rough. Oh, this is a strat. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, and Has gets... Oh, nice ball throw with a 4-hit. You take those any day.
That's gonna
So
cost me.
Tigger going past the charge at about 49. As Has passing it at about 35.
Has having 90 more coins.
I should
does have that bend though.
Still, like, doesn't make up a lot of ground.
I am so embarrassed.
I don't know, 15 coins over 90 is. Oh. Okay, Has has taken the lead. Pretty sure. Or maybe not now. No, yeah. Tick has taken the leader back. This has been a ridiculously close race this whole time. Oh, that's
Really has.
insane by Ticker as well. Very, very nice. Has.
Oh, Has going through glass at 25, Ticker doing it at 24.
What happened?
T-Top said he'll be back up in a sec. I think his parents just knocked it.
I have the Speed Simpson stream. Just have a look at that. So,
Not good for my insurance.
both getting American early. Very common strat. Oh, and we got the stream deck. Let's go. Is this tied? I think this is tied at the moment.
Shiva, H. Vishnu.
Oh,
Jubilation
that
knows
is
no bounds.
deadly close.
But hurry.
I think it's tied.
Time I left this
Actual.
store, Hoodlums put pornography in the Brighter magazine.
I went to press the Discord stream and ended up just leaving the call.
Ticker going for his strat, getting Herman's early. He found that it's quick and safe as long as you despawn all the traffic, which I am a big fan of actually. Yeah, almost everything they can. It's safe maybe 1 second, but it makes getting tougher fun.
Yeah, you don't want to lose any coins because of it. It's like, you just got to rethink your coins a little bit later and you're just like, okay, can I miss this kind of thing? Like your whole, what you think about coins at a certain time changes box. I was getting a decent car bomb there.
Crazy driving.
So Quimby, who do you think will win at this point?
Still got to stick with Ticker. I'm not too sure about how Has play. I know he's like a decent late game player. I'm not sure how consistent he is late game. Pretty sure he used PB as like a really good Homer too, right? Or at least one of his recent PBs he did.
It's a 10:02 Homer 2, so yeah, it's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he had that sub. I think. I'm not even thinking about Apu. I know he's really good at Apu.
Social club.
Apu
He
is
usually gets
14.
top
Taking on
14.
Yeah. His Apu and PB is 14:03, which is still incredibly
smell of
good.
fresh air is much more
Pretty good,
pleasing
yeah.
than the odor of the hot dog machine. Oh, do not
The-
fear.
I don't know
You will
what
be
was-
reincarnated. That car
Well,
belongs
this
in the
part.
bargain bin.
Make his mark. Yeah. I think Has is just one of those players that is solid all around.
For sure. Has it just a good player?
Mr. Homer's
Yeah. He's been good for like a very long time as well. Even though he's only been playing for a short amount of time, since he's been playing, he's always been like a top level player.
I'm afraid we.
hopefully my store will
I think he started around when Greeny started, didn't he?
I am driving around today.
He did like 1 or 2 things like around February of 2020. Then he stopped for a while, but he came back in about June 2020, and that's when he
What in the
seriously
hell
became a
was that?
speedrunner.
Yeah. And he's been like top 20 for what, like 16 months or something. One of the top guys for a really, really long time. In comparison to how long he's played. Same with Ticker, honestly, actually. Now that I think about it. Ticker started even later. He's been top 20 for a very long time as well.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine. Seems like his
I
four-wheel
think Ticker only started maybe like a month after Has, maybe?
Ticker started in 2018.
Oh, did he? Whoops. My bad. I swear. Yeah, I'm getting my people mixed up.
Fun fact, Ticker did one run of NG Plus in 2018.
When did he start playing like
Hello, famous.
ASL, like grinding? It was in 2020, wasn't it?
Last time I left
It
the
was
store,
February 2020. I was just pulling your leg.
Okay. I thought.
And then he got sub 130 in July of last year.
That's pretty quick.
I smashed my skull.
Potatoes are still fastest sub 130 runner, right?
I think, oh, maybe. Yeah, if we go back to Has, he did a run in February, then did another run in like June. So for like 4 months or so, he didn't really play, and then after that, he consistently ground the
I
game.
must finish quickly or vomit.
And then got sub 130 11 months ago now.
Yeah, I think he was kind of like a 131 runner, and he just kind of got it right.
Yeah, 131.49 and then a 129.04.
I remember he just shot. He did that a couple of times. He just shot up.
The next PB he got was a 127.
I'm pretty sure he's 125 PB was a big jump as well.
Perhaps
Maybe he
I
had
should
two. I
refrain
can't
from doing that in the
remember.
future.
It's been a while.
He
But
got
yeah,
a
he's-
127.34, then a 126.17, and then a 125.23.
Yeah. The big jumps every single time.
What in the hell were you thinking, sir? Shiva, Edge, Vishnu. My jubilation knows no bounds. Oh, like hand over your.
That's sort of similar to myself, but I usually get a PB and then I'll PB 3 more times by like 1 second. And then I'll PB for like 6 months. It was bad.
It was similar. I had like, I think 4 runs within a second of each other.
Clean up in aisle 1.
Jeez. I think I still have the smallest PB of any shot runner ever, with a PB of like a 0.001 or something like that. Maybe it was 0.01, I think it was. A 100th of a second PB.
Yeah, I got a 300th of a second PB.
I'm pretty sure Vapo had the record and I beat him. Pretty sure I compared to like 100 tenths of a second and I said plus 0.0 when I PB'd. So that was cool.
Fathering 8
I'll
children
happily
has
wear that
really
crown.
burnt my stamina.
I think his coins have improved. I don't really know what he did, but they're better than Haz's now.
Did get early Hermans.
Right, yeah. That makes sense. But he was like 100 coins down.
To catch my breath.
Like 90.
I should sleep
70,
more.
but yeah, it just seems like has missed a couple of things. Ticker made sure to get like every coin from things, whereas has didn't necessarily need to.
Who put this here?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
I think
I'm flying.
Ticker can miss 4-drop if he wants. Be a little tight, but I'm pretty sure he can. I think this wasp was fairly worth getting though, so he probably will just get it. Yeah. Self-risking having to get
Never have I seen such a
the lighthouse
four-legged
one,
race.
which is like 2 seconds of time save over that wasp.
Watch it, buddy.
Doesn't really matter either way, but when a race is this close, it kind of does, I suppose.
This is the worst.
Yeah, 2-second time difference could actually be pretty big.
Having some
Oh, Shiva smiles on such
experience with
behavior.
the NBN right now, Australian National Broadband Network.
Ooh.
I can see my house from here. Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Yeah, Ticket's coins are fine now for the whole run. You shouldn't have to worry.
Totally not supposed to happen. My friend.
I think you want like 430 minimum after getting Herman's box, and having him already have it with 440, it's fine.
The victim of chicanery
The ticket doesn't have Herman's box, so
Yeah. So like, he's still 10 coins over what he needs.
yeah.
But still has it, and he's at the same amount of coins as Sticker.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine. Oh, dear.
Sadly Warp, or we have to rename it to a Versace
Oh,
Sandbox
Shiva
Warp
smiles
now.
on such behavior.
So far, it should be a felony.
Disgraced mod, sadly badly. Not kidding. We all love sadly, right?
Nice try, foolish driver.
The Versace Warp.
Here we are at the destination.
Oh, the ambulance. Oh, nice has. That's really good. I mean, I got to get that with the ambulance. This is nice.
I am a lean,
And
mean
the Wasp will
vinegar
ticket also
machine.
get armored truck.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's not fantastic, but it might work. We'll see, I guess.
Mindless destruction.
Because attempt of a Wasp was very, very funny.
It was a
This is
little
the-
between me
lackluster.
and you, random
I don't know
I
if you
was
saw
watching.
it, but yeah. It went fully wrong.
But that armor truck works so well.
This is just
Where is
between
he
me and
going?
you,
Going for the
random
wasp again?
object.
I've really
I
got
mean, I
to
guess.
learn to enjoy my
Where is he?
role more often.
He's probably realized, right, he kind of needs the coins, but this is a really slow destruction.
Shut up and take us back to the
I don't think he
hideout
needed it,
in,
honestly.
Charity place.
I don't know, maybe he felt like... I don't...
Ew,
I don't know.
no.
I think he thought it was probably too late to go the fast
Hey,
way.
that's totally not supposed to
Hey.
happen.
Clean up in
Ooh.
aisle 1.
I think going this way loses like a
Hasta la vista,
good chunk of time, though.
That car belongs in the bargain bin.
It depends, like, how close the structure is, because it's faster on 60 to just
You do not.
not
Thank
sadly
you,
warp
come
and
again.
just go that way.
Oh, Mr.
No problemo.
And get the wasps.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Coins are coins. I mean, I don't know if Ticker goes for 6-2 Krusty Lou, but if he does, he's easily going to be able to miss everything.
Can't believe I didn't get named.
I was going
Never
for
have I
this
seen
box.
such a four-wheel
Yeah,
disgrace. What in the hell
doesn't
were you
need to,
thinking,
but
sir?
Eat asphalt eaters.
means he doesn't have to get everything now.
Eat asphalt
Usually
eaters.
skipping the pier box.
Ooh, that was a bit a bad hit, but the backup is fine. As long as you get a backup, it's...
Ooh, no.
Time to lay some.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
As
Shiva
far as like
smiles on
bad
such
backups go,
behavior.
this is the best bad backup, I guess.
Yeah, that was slightly unfortunate because you don't usually get that weird bounce. You kind of...
Oh.
Knows what.
This looks really good for Ticker. Oh, he just messed it up, but he still might be able to get it. No,
he's not gonna
that's
be able to
really
get it.
rough. Sucks when you lose all that time just to miss the strat.
Yeah.
You got it.
Do that much damage and you're gonna want to hit him anyway. Oh no. Yeah, no, that sucks.
It's the same position as Has, but because of all the faffing about, it's Oh, it has getting cutscene.
Ooh, that's a bring down.
Hmm.
Ow. I broke
Ticker's not usually one to miss this cutscene, I don't think.
All for Bart.
Hopefully we don't see that here.
Whoops. Score!
Yep.
All right.
Whoa,
Get
that
the
was
alt
a big
tab
one.
method.
Ticker's now like almost 40 seconds behind Has.
Yeah. It's pretty big at this point.
Yeah.
Sad day for generic characters everywhere.
It has good coins as well. I think they both have very good coins actually.
Bring it on, Tool.
Hey, Kearney. Barney, Bart Simpson at your service. Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
Did I get busted?
Has going for the older strat there.
Slightly less coins for the same time, I think. Oh, I know, it's slightly more time. More coins for slightly more time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that-
like 2 seconds or so, and you lose. It's like 2 seconds or so. It's like, you know.
Yeah, 5 coins, I think. Yeah, it's not optimal. I think we're going for the newer strat. I find
Yeah.
it's safe, but I don't know. I've always struggled with this strat for whatever reason.
Well, the Yaxi strat. This one's pretty simple. I think the one thing I don't understand is how often people mess up or reverse out of motel. So what you want to do is you kind of just want to reverse and swing your car at the same time. You don't want to like pussyfoot about. You want to like get a nice angle in and then like reverse and swing your car like
Nice one.
Ticker doing it
It's
okay,
like a game.
but
Within
not
a
like
game.
as optimally as you
All
can,
right,
and
that was
he's
so
right there for the
cool. Krusty, listen.
spawn of the trigger
Bye,
spawn,
baby.
whereas Has was like a couple of seconds behind it, as you will be getting to
Jump
do a
to
box.
Lightspeed.
So that was a good one, but you can probably save like another second quite easily.
I just opt for doing Crossy Lose 6-2 now. It's
I mean,
free.
that optimally is the best one, but yeah.
Lousy laws of physics.
It's not as
This is
scary as
too
people
cool for
think.
school.
At most, you lose 15 coins. It's fast.
Yeah, but on 60, I don't see it being worth.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about anything about 60. Just don't play 60, it's slow.
Mine, all mine.
Vapo cries.
60 good. No. 160 FPS runner bops me. Then I'll say it was good. Just one.
I didn't do it.
Oh, you don't have to wait long. Vapo is doing a race in a couple of hours, so
Oh boy.
just wait like 2 hours and it'll be done. We've already seen the
You're
script.
all
Vapo gets to
mine.
124 today.
No.
We say the race starts in 15 minutes. I'm guessing the race will start more in 30 minutes, honestly. And this race won't finish for another, like, I don't know.
20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
50.
like post match and then set up for the other race. Yeah, no, it's gonna be good 30 minutes.
Yeah. We won't have too long of a post match, but it's good to just you know, have a quick talk. It's Vapo versus Smith.
Professor Frink.
It was my biggest achievement ever. This buffing vapor. This whole game.
You got it. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Yeah, that's fair.
That guy used to be first in any percent, right?
So, I've got to say, like, has developed into such a talented runner. Like, it's actually amazing how, well, both runners have come in this tournament, because even whoever wins this is guaranteed top 4, whoever loses is top 6. And I think if you looked at last year's tournament, you probably, Haz wasn't even, like, in the tournament last year, and Tika, I think, did a good showing against Liquid, and then was one of the last non-sub 130 runners, but
It's time for some road rage.
I think
No.
what these two and Potato are the only people who left in the tournament who this is their second tournament, right?
Whoa, wicked. Oops.
this is Haz's first tournament.
Oh, is it? Wow. Okay.
Crusty. He'll have to believe me.
Well, ASM anyway, not counting
Yeah.
any high
Of course,
tournaments.
yeah.
Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car. Principal Skip.
My first tournament
Bart
too.
Simpson at your service.
This should have been my first tournament match.
I'll educate you a new one.
Oh yeah, baby, bring
I
it
believe
on.
that's incorrect, Spruce. People did. I know.
Fire in
I
the
think
hole.
everyone who finished
Take
a
that.
top
Oh,
8
this is
had
too cool
somebody
for
predict.
school.
I'll educate you a new one.
I think.
Fire in the hole. Take that.
Just
Yeah,
out of
I
detail.
know I
Eat
had.
my dust,
I'm
but
pretty
not
sure,
enough
yeah.
to
I'm
crush
pretty sure I
me.
saw someone
He
predict
doesn't
someone in the
believe
top
me
8
now.
for Haz.
Yeah,
Right,
Crooked
right.
had Haz is coming up second.
Fine by me.
A couple of people had Haz come in the 7th, 8th spot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't do
a lot
it.
of people had Haz in the 5th, 6th spot. It had Haz finishing here, I believe. Later as well. Oh, there were a couple of Haz supporters.
This is the worst town in America.
Only made
I remember these being
Tika
here before.
and Luke run proud. Lucky.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain everyone who finished top 8 had somebody predict
gimme,
them
gimme.
as top 8.
Pretty cool. This year's tournament's kind of pretty cool because we didn't have like Liquid and Bacon running. Well, we had Bacon on console, but it doesn't really count. And like, they're like way above everyone else. And then we had Gordo eliminated kind of early, and Derek leave. So it made this tournament really interesting. Oh, Haz. This should be fine.
Road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Yeah, no, this is fine. That was a little scary.
Stuff. Yeah.
You only need 8 seconds on that reset, and you reset at 12. So very,
Yeah.
very easy to get that.
Whee!
You might even only need 6 seconds. There's a lot of times lost though. Particular to catch up now.
Look out!
It's gonna really come down to Homer 2 at this point. I think 7-2 out of bounds.
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
If one person gets it and one doesn't, that might be it.
For sure.
Just give me a sec to
Interestingly,
catch my
4
breath.
people of my top 8 actually made top 8.
Was I in your top 8?
It's crashing time.
No problemo.
Bruh.
Eat ass.
He top
was
Doug
Road
Bob
eaters.
was my final. You know.
What's
The
my
Tim's
name?
was 4th.
Damn it, I dropped my kebab.
Bruh.
Oh, I wanted a peanut. And people say I'm slow.
We
Wait a
finished
minute, that
next to
was an
each other
insult.
on the predictions. It's
That
kind of
was
cute.
Totally awesome.
Son of a... Just a few more. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Don't forget to write. Eat so-called asphalt eaters.
Let's see you do better.
Time to lay some rubber.
What's up with
Can
that?
just wait. Has can miss everything here. Ticker can
Oh, that was too
miss neighbors if he gets the vend. Krusty Burger. I mean,
Has
the vend at the gas station. Sorry.
doesn't even need a coin.
Yeah, he has a 504 coins or something. Ticker needs to get this beach box, and then he can miss the neighbors if he gets the vend
Leonard,
at the gas station.
let's see. I need something to board up the windows.
Pretty
I
chill.
know, boards.
Yeah. Oh, he hasn't got road jump yet. Okay, that's interesting. Hmm.
Hey, come
So you
back
just
here.
need to get a box
There's no
then.
sleeping on
I think.
boards. Oh, guess I'll have to use a
I don't think he got
hog for
bought
a pillow
beach
now.
coins.
Oh, come
Gonna have to get the
on.
vend as well. That's fine.
Adios, you useless tool.
Yeah, this is really gonna come down to the wire. 7-2, I think it's gonna come down to. Has misses it, he really needs Ticker to miss it. Both are probably going for resets. Wait, does Has even do 7-2 out of bounds? I haven't watched.
Apparently not. According to people, I don't think he does, and I haven't remembered. You know.
Oh, look at this from Has. Well, there's a zombie there. There's a little bit of time saved for him.
Oh, the interesting thing is, whoever wins this is guaranteed $20
Let's do that thing.
Down.
because the winner of
Rich
this,
and Detox,
think-
right?
yeah, I think the winner of this gets it. Yeah,
About four.
yeah.
Fourth, third, and first. Fourth, third, second, and first. Sorry.
Yeah,
Get a
first,
cash prize.
yeah. Hippo
I
is
have road
currently
rage
guaranteed
and I know
third.
how to use it.
It has 518 coins. Too many,
Nothing
honestly.
lasts forever.
Could have missed a vend somewhere. Could have saved a second.
Learn to drive, dumbass. Possessions are fleeting.
Yep, Has not going for an out of bounds. So this could be really interesting, actually. If Ticker's able to get 7-2 out of bounds. He's pretty good at this out of bounds, to be fair.
I think
Would
that's the
not be
only-
surprised if he gets it.
that is one of the only things that will really bring him back into this now. But it still won't bring him close enough, especially if the alien car's gonna grab into things. Has to have like a poor 7-3.
Yeah, you also have 7-5 RNG as well.
Yeah.
Both do resets 7-6, I'm pretty sure.
No, I thought Ticker did Yeet.
Has he moved to Yeet? Okay, maybe.
I don't think he moved to Yeet. I think he has done it for a long
does he?
time. Yeah.
Okay. I've not watched Ticker in a hot sec.
Ticker was
honest.
doing Yeet like 8 months ago, 9 months ago.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched him in that time. Has gets a decent 7-3. Definitely take that. If Ticker needs this now. Just to hold on. That looks good. That looks very good. Ooh. He gets it. Oh, dude, this is close. This is definitely has us to lose still.
Nice alien craft. Now to just
Even,
get out of the path of the
with Ticker getting 7-2.
name. Oh, it's so
Boy, talk about thinning the nerd. If I'm gonna kill those town filming black car driving coal, okay.
So has canceling the race at 1:19:29. Yeah, he's quite a bit ahead at the moment.
Not spawning in the power plant as well on this mission, which saves a couple of seconds. Do it in the next mission. Yeah, this is Haz's to lose 100%. But after you really have to wait until after 7.5
Uh-oh.
with
It's
the
that black
RNG,
car
the
again.
traffic cars,
Who has the
100%.
speed of a silk
Realistically,
boss, combined with
7.6
the
as well,
tenacity
like,
of a level boss.
this could be a race which goes down to if somebody like gets it first try versus second try, or
Yeah, Haz is really good at resets 7.6. I've seen him do it. He does it so quickly. So I think Ticker gains maybe 6 seconds there. At most.
Must never.
Unless he messes it up, obviously.
Again. Way to ignore the speed limit. Everyone sucks but me. Wow, I need a disc. Ooh.
Yeah, spawning in the power plant here.
Sweet.
This has been a race, honestly. This is what you want to see.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
yeah, Haz has just played really solidly the entire run, and he's only like 27 seconds off PB. So this is going to be a mid 125 here. So race rate.
Well, it's about time.
So realistically, like, it's one of those runs that has just turned on today, really.
Oh man, my car is
Yeah,
gone.
this
And the ashtray was full of
very, 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 very solid.
Let's do this.
From both
thing.
runners, honestly.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Ticker hasn't really played too badly. I think he'll be a little disappointed with certain things, but and Haz will be very disappointed with Bonfire.
I mean, the win's a win, right? I mean, no, if he'll
Yeah.
dwell too much on it, as long as he gets the W.
For sure, but if he ends up close to PB, he'll think like,
So far,
maybe
should
he
be
also
fun.
lost like 30 odd seconds in a poo.
Ooh, that was a little scary from Ticker. He's gonna have to do the reset now. Loses a tiny bit of time.
Eat my dust.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this. Sweet acceleration.
That was perfect resets. Quite honestly.
Yeah, he's maybe one of the best at resets. Definitely one of the best, maybe the best. Like, he's so quick at it. Oh no, Ticker. Oh boy. Okay, this is fine. That could have been very bad.
At this point, the only thing that Ticker can really not hope for, but wish for
Okay,
is
that's
has
all.
to blow
Where'd
up
you
a
get
waste.
that piece of cake.
And even then,
Hey.
depending on how close Haz is to the power plant, he could still
Now,
get it
why
done,
did
you
I
know.
come here again?
Yeah, Haz. Honestly, anybody still in the tournament has a legit shot. I think Ticker is the least likely out of the people still in the tournament, but you know.
Good thing that only injured my strokey side.
That's just because he's about to get eliminated.
I had faith in Haz. You know.
Look where you're going, you idiot! It was like that when I got here. Oh, there goes more memories. That
But
hurt. Hello, Z Missourians.
Yeah,
Last
this
time
is
I vote to allow
all but
escape.
over. He just needs
Oh,
to
come on.
play okay for the next minute.
Back in my day, we
Not
called
hit any
sandwiches
walls.
Flat Freddy. And they caught
if he's
4
got the
playing
stream
cards
open,
to
he
fight.
knows he can
Face
just play it
King
safe.
Homer if you dare.
And getting hit and run is
Please
pretty
don't tell anybody I did
aggressive,
this.
but he's
Another
playing
one.
very, very safe. He's going down. He's watching the mini map a lot and just, you know, avoiding things where he can. Like for corner before Flanders, so many people like take back quite fast to one by Wiggums. Even if they have hit and run him and just smash into a up car or
Flanders.
something.
Or the Flanders fence or something like that, you know. Yeah, that was a solid run by Haz. Well, 1:25:27. Fantastic run. 26 even.
GG's.
Big GG's.
Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So very harmless. Oh, cut your fingernails!
That fortune teller was right. I do
Is
end up dying.
very shortly behind. Less than a minute, probably.
It's been 15 races since our last 125.
Did that really happen? I thought it was a bad dream after eating too many.
And only one person has got a lower than a 127 in that time, and that was Haz. So Haz has played really well recently. Oh, he's had a 131 and a 126 and a 125 as well. So he's already turning on at the right in the right moments.
Yeah, Haz is pretty clutch player, honestly. He was the winner of the Shaggers League, right?
No.
No? Second?
No, it was Duckbob versus Moman in the final.
Right, no. Yeah, I thought it was Haz.
And Duckbob won. Haz didn't even make the semis, I don't think.
Yeah.
Welcome, Tika.
Hey.
That wasn't actually that bad of a run. Commiserations on losing, but for the longest, the first two levels was 1 second between you.
Not bad.
Congratulations, Haz.
2-way.
That bonfire.
Yeah, my monkeys and my bonfire wasn't the one of my proudest moments, but other than that, I think it went alright.
I'm annoyed at my controller that run. It would have, if you pay attention to like starting screens and like stuff, like my enter button just like was dropping, so like it just wouldn't work, and it started in better than beef, and I was more paying attention to like why my enter button wasn't working. But that was annoying.
And whatever makes you sleep at night, Tika, it's fine.
I mean, it was an issue for me. The 1001 Lisa, though, is probably good. Only part I'm like really happy with.
Yeah. Oh, Haz, you go on to face either Bowman's or Potato. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I thought I was going to be out like 4 rounds ago, so I'm just playing the game at this point. If I win, I lose. I just don't know. Just look forward to the race, I guess.
You're guaranteed $20 now. Congratulations.
Let's go. £20 towards. Don't know. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to put it towards. Just chuck it in the bank and leave it there.
Obviously, it's pizza party on Detox.
Yeah, I might do actually. Pizza sounds nice.
But yeah, we're going to wrap it up because we've got another match starting pretty much immediately.
Yeah. Yep. It should have started 5 minutes ago.
Oh, to be fair, they did schedule it an hour and a half after this race started, so. But GG's to Haz, commiserations to Tika. Thank you, Detops, for restreaming and Quimby for being here.
I'll always be here.